Hey guys, it's Karan here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to another video. In this video, we will be unboxing the Galaxy S21 Ultra. This particular device is going to be of my dad, and thank you for him for letting me unbox this and show it to you all guys. And this is an Indian retail unit powered by an Exynos 2100, and I will be showing you what are the contents of the box and sharing my first impressions of it, and also be sharing some camera samples, video samples to you all. So that may help you in initial buying decisions and see tell you my first thoughts of this device. So without wasting any time, let's dive into this video. So that's our Galaxy S21 Ultra. Let's open this up and see what's therein for us. This is our very own S21 Ultra. So this particular version that we have got here, this is a Indian retail unit and is powered by the Exynos 2100. If you are living in some parts, other regions, you might be getting the Exynos 888 version. That may have slight variations depending upon the region. And as you guys can see, the box is small. I will tell you later because what's the reason for it. And here it gets opened up. And this is our phantom black colored Galaxy S21 Ultra. Samsung pretty emphasized the color for this particular device. So let's see what are the impressions. Opening the sticker. I mean, this is the phantom black sticker. Oh, I'm in love with this color. I mean, look at this. This is a 256 gig model with 12 gigs of RAM. Yes, this is the base variant in India. In other countries there are 128 gigs model as well. First we peel this plastic off, and there is a pre-applied screen protector as well. So this is the device. It's looking pretty good. Some of you might be disappointed seeing that there is no charger in the box and nothing much, only a type C to C cable. Yes, as you can see, type C cable and some paperwork here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why the box is smaller. Samsung says that it's due to their environmental reasons, and they want to reduce their carbon footprint. And if you want a charger with it, you can buy that from Samsung.com. So let's boot this device up and see what's in there for us. I hope there's some charge in here. Let's boot it up. So for first impressions, you can see the camera is the big focus point of this device. So this is our Galaxy S21 Ultra now completely set up. As you can see, this comes with a 6.9-inch 120Hz Quad HD display. Let's check the first resolution if it's on Quad HD. Earlier Samsung devices used to come with only Full HD 120Hz display, but this year Samsung has given us the option of running both Quad HD and 120Hz simultaneously, and I can't wait to check this out because Samsung creates I think one of the best displays in the market, and motion smoothness is adaptive 120Hz. This can basically shift between a 48 Hz and 120 Hz depending upon your usage. And this is really good. As you can see, this is on Full HD Plus. I am changing this to Quad HD Plus, and yeah, it's makes remarkable difference to me, at least as a power user. And as I was saying, about adaptive refresh rate, this basically helps in reducing power consumption with 120 Hz and gives a lot of good battery life. Recent tests by other YouTubers has shown that battery life on this device is very insane due to only that adaptive refresh rate. It was also there on Note 20 Ultra, but it wasn't enabled for Full HD Plus or 120 Hz. So let's open the camera app and see all the versatile camera modes. Here you can see so many options are there. This is the ultra wide, regular lens, 3x optical zoom and 10x. You can go to till 100 times in this. I will share some of the shots with you guys, don't worry, in this video only. And yeah, this is the single take option on the left, but I am the most awaiting is for director's view. In this mode, basically, as you can see, this is my selfie cam, and I can basically see in a single view, single window, that what I can see from each of the lens, for which situation each lens would be the best. This is the ultra wide, normal, and this is the zoomed in lens. And I mean, this is one of the best software tricks that Samsung has installed for this camera. Also, for this camera you can also have a pro mode, unlike many devices which don't offer that. And yeah, this is pretty good, and pro video mode as well. And yeah, one more feature of this device is that, and change I may say, is that now instead of swiping left, you used to get the Samsung's Samsung Bixby's home. Now you get only this Google Now launcher. I mean, that's really good. Many people actually like this change. And also, this comes pre-installed with the Google Messenger instead of Samsung one. So this device is testament to the closeness that Samsung and Google are now cooperating with each other to bring us all these services into a great device like this one. So I'm pretty happy seeing this change. And also to confirm to you guys, this very device is actually running the Android 11 latest with One UI 3.1. Let me show it to you guys. Here's the software information. As you can see, Android 11, the latest one, and here is the One UI 3.1 version. My Galaxy Note 10 Plus is currently running the One UI 3 version, and this is the basically latest skin of Samsung. Me being a Samsung user, I always I'm used to this, but some people like to prefer the stock Android experience. This is a bit more different to that, and some may like it, some may not. So now let's get into another category, is that of let's see the images that I took from this and shots from this in the coming part of the video. So this is the video quality of Galaxy S21 Ultra, and I'm recording this audio as well from the phone's mic, and you can see what's the quality of the mic itself. And let me show you the selfie. So here's the selfie cam, and this is the quality and my sound quality that it records, and I think it's the quality is pretty great. So that was the unboxing of the Galaxy S21 Ultra. I hope you liked this video, and if you found this video useful, please like this video, comment what are your thoughts related to it, and which Galaxy S21 device are you liking, and which is your maybe favorite camera feature. And you can also suggest me the specific situations that I should test this camera as well. This was only my first impressions and first few samples I have shared in this video only, and I will be updating you with my progress with this device, as this device will be used by my dad only, and it's a retail unit only. So I will be sharing you my thoughts on it. And yeah, I hope you are liking the content on the channel, and yeah, thanks for your love as always, and stay tuned for more content coming soon.